Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining the channel and all of the love and support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, not everything in this reading will resonate with your message, so I encourage you to take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you resonate with this message or you just so happen to like this reading, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. Of course, if you are new to the channel, welcome and join us as I prepare a bit of food for thought. Of course, I would also like to encourage you guys to interact with the channel as it also allows me to better interact with you. So let's jump right into the energy of the cards, you guys. Holy Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? What are the cards here that best represent the reading, Spirit? Thank you. Mm, wow. Whoa. That's a lot. We're going to see what we're going to do with this. But here we have the Five of Cups energy. Someone is in deep regret here. Someone failed you, disappointed your energy. Someone is now thinking about the past versus what they have now. I feel this is also someone who was held in high honor at some point in your life. Please take it how it resonates with your energy. This is a lot. Let's see what we have. Wow. So in some type of way, this person is very emotional about drinking the Kool-Aid, going down the wrong direction. But here with the Knight of Bones energy, this is the Knight of Wands. You're possibly sitting in an energy where you're not completely affected, not in the way that you used to be. Hmm. Ace of Wands energy. I feel like this person wants a new beginning with you, but I feel there's possible delays here and lack of direction. I feel like I'm wanting to keep this card. I feel this is a very heavy energy here. This person is definitely lacking direction and lacking strength in this season as well. I feel this person's lack of strength and lack of determination and focus in this season has possibly led them to an environment where they're outnumbered in some type of way. There's a lot of energies here that do not belong to you or them. Please take it how it resonates, but I feel like this person is regretting following um, another energy, going down the wrong path in some type of way. We also have the Emperor in reverse because someone essentially stabbed them in the back or is about to, keeping this energy as well. I feel this energy here that's prepared to stab your person in the back. I feel like these energies are I don't want to say with this person. I want to say possibly friends or relatives, but I feel these energies are closest to this other energy here that is prepared to stab your person in the back, take advantage of them, or slow down their process in some type of way. But these energies cannot be trusted. Not at all. Ace of Wands energy. I'm feeling like this person is wanting a new beginning, a new path, but there's so many delays and distractions. They are beside
Food for
themselves.
thought,
They're not
313.
really understanding which way to go or how to make some type of progress out of something that they caused themselves. As I said before, this is someone you once held in high honor, and I feel this person is definitely taking a fall from grace. Bottom of the deck. So this person is definitely in deep thought. As I said before, deep thought about their past as well as their future, because something is definitely not the same. Their life isn't the same. Something is completely different, like day and night. This could be their energy or their lifestyle, but something is definitely different here. I feel this energy is thinking heavily about where they have invested their time as well as their energy. This is someone who is possibly very materialistic here with the Knight of Pentacles energy. I feel like this person had their sights set on the wrong thing, something that was very shallow or empty. I'm also getting the energy of someone lacking depth, value, or maturity. Hmm. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. So, moving on in the energy here, I definitely feel this person is looking for a deeper connection, but there's something stagnating this person's growth because they have not done the work. I feel this is someone who is very unhealed. I sense this was someone who was selfish and materialistic. Now that this energy is thinking about their choices. Wow. I'm receiving energies of narcissist ways or a master manipulator. Hmm. I feel before the truth of this person's real core was revealed, I believe you are trying to grow with them or build with this energy here. I feel like you wanted to grow, possibly make a home here. Please take it how it resonates with your message. Trying to get my phone here in focus. Hmm. But this person definitely views you as a deep connection. This person sees you as someone who was an innocent bystander in some type of way. Hmm. Wow. As I said before, this person definitely took you for granted. Even though you were trying to grow and build with them, this person didn't see your truth until it was too late. Hmm. Wow. I sense something got in this person's ear, in this person's way. And now they are not wanting to receive judgment. This person doesn't want to be judged by their peers or even you. I feel there's a lot going on in this person's energy. And as I said before, they have yet to heal what needs to be healed. Hmm. I sense something got in this person's way. This could be their ego, pride, third party energy as well, or even something they were trying to hold over your head. But whatever the case may be, they wish they never took things as far as they did because there may not be a way out of what they have done. I feel like for some of you, there's no turning back. This is why this person is not wanting to come your way. This is why this person is silent in this season. There's some type of blockage as well. But this person is not wanting to face judgment because they know they put you in this tower energy. They put you in the energy of not trusting. They put you in the energy of being lawless in some type of way. That's not for everyone, but this person knows that they regret it. This person regrets putting you in a energy of hating them or regretting them in some type of way because you're not the same and neither is this connection. Yet they still feel you hold their heart. They still feel they care. But as I said before, you don't see them the same. Even though you know that you hold their heart, vice versa. This may be something they know, or this is something that you know. But whatever the case may be, There's a deep regret for taking you out of this loving energy of the high priestess. I feel like this is why this person is lacking strength in their current situation, is because they know that you hold their heart. I feel this energy who is ready to stab them in the back knows that as well. This energy who is ready to take action knows this is why your person is in deep thought, possibly not even thinking about them, wishing they were you, if you want to be honest about it. This energy here knows they can't live up to that. And that's why they're willing to betray and backstab anyone who stands in the way of their happiness. This is also a selfish energy. This person has met their match.
Food for thought,
Definitely. Because they're both very selfish. But this other energy is a little bit more manipulative and creative than your person. And that's why your person realizes there may not be a way out of the mess that they have made. I sense the ending with you was also the beginning to their end. We have the Lovers card here in the reverse. I definitely feel this person may have left this situation unbalanced, or this is possibly the current situation that they are in. Please take it how it resonates with your message. I feel like this person is in deep regret because things were very different with you. The love, the energy, things were very, very different with you. And now they're in deep regret for what they chose because they chose wrong. And it may be too late to recover from it. Because here at the end of this deck here, we have the death card, something that has been laid to rest. And now this person is sitting in a mental prison because of proof. I feel someone has proof of their actions. This could also be this third party energy who has proof of who they really are. This person doesn't want something to get out. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed. Wow. There's a lot of emotions here. We have the Three of Cups energy here. This Three of Cups energy is time alone. This person wants their independence here with the Three of Cups energy. This person's feeling three is a crowd. This person's feeling like there's too many people around. There's too many people in their business. And they just can't focus. They can't come out of this crazy state. This is energies around them that's taking advantage of them. And they see that. Milking this energy for everything they have. And they're tired. They're tired of being a mule. They're tired of people taking advantage of them. They're tired of not having anyone to back them up. This person is feeling alone. And I feel like that's because this person has put themselves in a position where they cannot be trusted. Wow. I feel like this energy is avoiding contact due to their shame and their resentment. I feel like this person has resentment for you as well as others around them because they feel like you should have saved them from this or you should have stepped up and did something in some type of way. This person wanted you to chase, and that didn't happen. Even if you did reach out, I feel like at a point you just felt like it was just pointless trying to recover something with this energy when they could never acknowledge your pain and what they did to dissolve this connection and ruin it. Oh, I feel like this energy feels you're no longer wanting to take a chance on them, and it's tearing them apart because they never wanted to become someone you used to know. And now they feel like you have harsh words for them in some type of way. And even if you don't, they feel like they've done too much to come back now. Not without the truth. I feel like for some of you, this energy has been running from the truth for so long, it's the only way back in. And they know it. They know that now. Now this energy is sitting in a deep energy of depression, regret, possibly anger for the path they chose here. This person is sitting in a season where they regret making some type of deal or connection. Someone is regretting not seeing the truth of what was right in front of them. Now they're trying to recover from something that they may need to surrender to. Because, as I said before, this person made a deal with someone that wasn't beneficial to them at all because it took them down the wrong path, taking them down a deep, dark hole. I feel this person is also regretting listening to others. Please take it how it resonates with your message. But this person was a liar. This person lied to you and possibly many people around them. I'm getting the word trickery. Always playing games, manipulating others, and thinking nothing of it. But I feel it's all starting to come back on them. No matter how small their betrayals were, it's all coming to the surface. People are seeing this person in a different light, and they're not liking it. I feel like someone warned this person, and they didn't even listen. They didn't even think to realize that all of this was going to catch up to them. Now they're seeing the truth. Hmm. This energy regrets trying to prove a point now. They regret trying to one up you because they only ended up being ruined, broken in the long run. I feel like this person has put themselves in a situation where it's going to be very hard to recover from. I feel like years, years. And that's if they even put in the proper energy. There's a long journey ahead of this person because they feel like they made the worst move in their adult life. This energy thought not making you a priority or betraying your trust was something you would just get over or move on from. You know, you strong like that. Not realizing the true pain of your emotions only brought them their own demise, their own pain, their own suffering. I feel this person is now feeling the pain, suffering, and betrayal that they once gave you. I feel like you took a lot from this energy, and they're taking more than that from not just this third party energy or their environment, but they're taking a beating from life as well. And it's not looking very good because this person is still not seeing the truth. They're still stuck in some type of deep seat of denial. This person, it's going to be hard to see the truth because seeing the truth is acknowledging that they did you wrong. And I don't think they're ready for that. They're not ready to see the truth of their own actions because now you're sitting in the Queen of Wands energy. Whoa. So, as I said before, we have the High Priestess energy here. You were sitting in this Tower energy. Somebody's pissed off. No lie, somebody's pissed. Feeling disappointed, betrayed, lost at some point because you don't really see, you never thought this person would do this to you. You didn't see this coming. Wow. Feel like this person lit a match and you never even saw it. Set this whole situation on fire. Burned a bridge with someone that they should have never burned a bridge with. As I said before, this is the high priestess energy, and I feel this person putting you in this tower moment also brought out the queen of wands energy. Wow. Wow. Okay. So here with the Queen of Wands energy, I feel, as I said before, you're very hurt. You're disappointed by this situation, but you know you still hold this person's
Food
heart.
for thought, 313.
And they know that too. Someone knows it. Shit. Someone definitely knows it here. But with the Queen of Wands energy here, I feel like this tower moment also awakened a fire within you that this person never thought existed. But I definitely feel like you shocked this person in some type of way, causing them to rely on what's available. Something that was non combative and eager to please. I feel this was the third party energy or whatever environment they're seeking or sitting in this season. Something that didn't require much from them. Something that was weaker. So they thought. Wow. As I said, you guys, you're coming out as the high priestess energy. Someone who is standing in their purpose, following their north node here, Queen of Phones energy. I definitely feel for some of you, you've had to turn your back on this person because they turned their back on you. I feel this is not an energy of playing games, and for most of you, you're not even holding a grudge. You just want your peace. You want your peace of mind. And if this energy could ever have seen your truth, they would have also received their blessing. I feel like rejecting you is rejecting their blessing. And now that's something that is remain to be seen where this is going. I feel like this something was all an act or a facade because we have the Page of Cups energy here. This is not your energy. This is the energy of someone who is ready to stab your person in the back. But I'm also feeling the energy that your person has stabbed them in the back as well. Your person treated them just as bad, because they want to be with you. This person is treating them worser because they feel they deserve it. They're not you, and they will never be you. And I feel like this person will only look at this energy in that phase, and they know it. They know they can never amount to this Empress energy, well, this High Priestess energy, because they have not done the work. They have not done the work to stand in your position. And they have not done enough work to walk a mile in your shoes. But as I said before, this person is coming out as a fake energy. Someone is like very innocent, wanting to, I think they want others to feel like they're innocent in something. They're the victim. Like, I'm getting who me? Like, this person is definitely playing the victim in some type of way or wanting to play some type of innocent role when in fact they're a bitch. They're violent. I'm also getting a very toxic energy of someone. There's a taser here. I don't know why there's a taser. Someone's being tased or maced in some type of way, but this masculine energy is definitely regretting what they have gone through. They thought you were a handful. This is a terror, a total terror. They're humiliated that they're left with an energy like this. This person is ready to stab this person in the back at any moment, and their claws are out. And they're doing a lot of damage behind the scenes, keeping your person stuck, insecure. reminding them of what they did to you, keeping them in a space where they're overthinking things when they can just apologize. But I feel like we're past that. I feel like this person is taking a road where some things they have done just can't be erased. This person is feeling like a total fool. This person's feeling like they got played. Hmm. Wow. I feel at one point this energy thought they were winning when really they were losing. And they were too infatuated or too gullible to see. I'm also picking up the energies around your person as being overwhelmed, unhappy, and manipulated as well. No one here is truly happy. That's what I'm getting here. You guys, I'm going to switch out the decks. Of course, if you are enjoying this reading, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. Let's get this deck here. So to finish that out, as I said before, the energies around this person is feeling very low vibrational. And as I said before, everyone here is miserable. Yet I feel everyone is benefiting in some type of way, keeping this dysfunction as a base for a world that has already fallen apart for them. I feel like this person sees no way out. Let's get some energy here, Spirit. This person is seeing no way out of what they have created for themselves, but this person's going to have to man up or just understand that there's consequences for their actions. I feel like this person was never prepared to be found out in some type of way. This person never thought you would see the truth, but I feel that's what they regret the most. You seeing the truth. Wow. They regret it the most because they're so different. They've changed. There's so much changed about this person. This person has um retreated in some type of way. Four of Cups energy here. Wow. I feel like this person needs to check in for their alignment because they are definitely withdrawn and they're not the same. They know it and everyone else around them knows it. Their aura is different. Their tone is different. They're always angry. There's nothing positive going for this person, and they see that they may be receiving some karma for what they have left behind. We have sleepless nights here. I'm feeling like this person can't get rest. Someone's exhausted, burnt out, or in deep contemplation. Someone's having bad dreams, you guys. This could be your energy or theirs, but there's deep betrayal. This person doesn't want to be seen. They're hiding their face. They've been through a lot, but it's not enough. It's not enough because this person is still sitting in a season where they're blaming others and not giving the truth. I feel like this energy is giving half truths enough to get by. This person doesn't want to tell the truth because they know they were wrong. They know they have lied. And so does everyone else. But everyone else can now see the energies that are around them are reflective of who they are. And it's low vibrational. Very low vibrational energies here. And I feel like even though there is deep regret here with the Six of Pentacles. Wow. There is no fair give and receive. This person is definitely getting taken advantage of wherever they are. This person also has unpaid debts. Here with the Six of Pentacles energy. Something is definitely one-sided wherever they are. And they're definitely getting the the short end of the stick. But I feel like this person is having to deal with that because they don't have options. They don't want to um, ruffle any feathers. And for some of you, this person could be very passive aggressive. They just walk around angry instead of saying how they feel. And I'm also getting the energy of this person being outnumbered. That's another reason why they're not just speaking out or saying how they feel. There's a lot of energies here who are betraying this person, and they know they're not going to stand up for themselves. They never have. They already know this person's going to act like they don't see what's right in front of them. I feel like this is some type of tactic to stay sane in some type of way. Hmm. Okay. We have the Six of Swords. So this person is definitely going through a rite of passage, okay? I definitely feel for some of you, this is you releasing baggage, but this person is definitely going through a change, a transition in life. But I also feel this person tried to leave a connection with you emotionally vacant. This is definitely non committal energy, but there's a lot of emotions here. But I feel like this person may have even abandoned their emotions. There's no one there in the boat. I definitely feel like this person feels like digging into their thoughts or deeper into their emotions is only going to cause them further pain. They have changed so much in a negative way. It's all going in the wrong direction. This person is definitely regretting taking this different path. It's not working. Nothing's working. Is what I'm hearing. Nothing's working. Nothing. Oh my goodness. This is deep despair. This person is really going through it. They're hiding it. They're in shame. This is a very dreadful energy. Even though this energy is sitting in deep regret, I do sense many of their actions and words were intentional. Wow. I feel like this person said or did a lot of things here to strip you. Five. Wow. Yeah. This is Five of Pentacles energy. Okay. So I'm going to give you what this is. And okay. There's a lot going on here and I'm trying to keep up. Okay. So I feel like this person did a lot to strip you of something, humiliate you, yet to their surprise, I feel like something was different. I definitely feel this person tried to strip you of something, humiliate you, or bring you down in some type of way. Oh, wow. Please take this how it resonates with your message. But here with the Five of Pentacles, this is someone wanting to see you go through uh, an isolation period. This person possibly didn't want you to recover from something. Oh, wow. Ugh. Y'all don't hate me for this, but I feel like this person wanted to see you go through poverty or lack mindset. Like they didn't want you to believe your worth. Oh my goodness. This person was very low vibrational. I don't know why they wanted you to feel this way, but I feel like they wanted you to feel this way because that's how they felt about themselves. They were projecting their own thoughts and feelings. This person is very insecure. And when they left, they wanted you to feel that way. They wanted you to feel like you were not worth more than what they were. And you are. I feel this is a very emotional time here with the Six of Cups energy. During this time, it was a very hard time. I feel for a lot of you, you're still going through a recovery of forgiveness. Mm. I feel like a lot of you are no longer living in the past, but there's still emotions here. There's still pain here. This could also be regarding a family situation. This reverse the roles if necessary. This could also be their energy as well. But there is deep regret. But this This person needs to understand something. And I feel the universe is about to bring something to clarity for this person. And they're not going to like what they see
Food for thought,
because it's going to provoke
313.
some deep change or deep thought for this person that they were not ready for at all. Not at all. Hmm. But as I said before, to their surprise, you're very resilient and intuitive here with the High Priestess energy. We've come out with the High Priestess energy here in this reading twice. Someone who holds the heart and someone who knows all. I feel you know more about what's going on than this person cares to even realize. And I feel like most of you have already dealt with the pain, and there's not really much that they could say that could even affect you in this season. A lot of you have already done the work. You couldn't be sitting in this high priestess energy without it. There's levels to this, you guys. There's definitely levels to this. I definitely feel this person is sitting in a situation where it should have been happy. That's what they think, but it's all falling apart. I feel like this person also feels that way about the connection they had with you. They feel like it should have went somewhere and it didn't. All because of their wrongdoing. Now you're sitting in a state where they want to come out of this dark place with you, and it might not be an option. It just might not be an option. I feel like this person has done enough putting you in this tower energy. We have tower card again of you being in tower energy. Someone who's had enough. You've had enough of this person's shenanigans. Their uh all for self energy. Not realizing the truth of who you were to their purpose as well as their life. But I feel like they have no choice but to see it now. Because where they are and where they used to be is like day and night. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I feel like this person is regretting everything in this season, but there's too much. There's too much going on right now. And it's just not the time. Because I feel like we are all stepping into a season of redemption. And it's time to pay some heavy prices. A lot of energies that have been getting away with murder are about to see the truth of the universe and how things really work. Because what goes around definitely comes around, and this is the season for it. I definitely feel here with the Justice card, the universe is about to send this energy something they will never forget. I feel this is something they cannot dodge or run from because we are dealing with a runner, someone who abandons their purpose as well as people who are important to their purpose. Mm, wow. We have the death card here, you guys. As I said before, this person is definitely dealing with the seeds they have sown in this season because now they must deal with the karmic wrath of the universe. I want you guys to take a look at this card because not until now do I realize this is death. Carrying an energy to their own karmic justice. This person cannot get away with what they have done in the season because there is no way out. This person is going to see the truth, you guys, and it's not a pretty one. This person has been avoiding their purpose, their path, their truth, you, for too long. And now they must pay the price. We all have to pay a price after any type of betrayal or sabotage for anyone else or our own lives. There are consequences for everything, good and bad. Now this energy is trying to figure out how to recover from something they have yet to heal from. Let's get some more energy here. Trying to get one or two more cards here. Hmm. So I definitely feel like in your hands, this person felt safe in some type of way, some type of security. For most of you, you tamed a beast. You did something most energies couldn't. Wow. This person is definitely sitting in an energy where they are very reckless. We have bodies everywhere. They're very reckless. They're still reckless. They're still sitting in a very low vibrational energy here. We also have the Five of Cups energy. Wow. I'm also getting a lot of tension, diversity, competition, disagreements, arguments. This is a lot of conflict going on in your person's life. They want to see it come to an end, but this is what they deserve. I hate to say that, but this person not seeing their truth, allowing this to go on for so long, this person has some hard lessons they're going to have to face up to. And there's no running from this. I feel like your person is cold right now, a little detached, bottom of the deck. Hey, what I tell you, we have the Nine of Wands energy here. Wow. This person is definitely defensive, overwhelmed, paranoid. This person is struggling right now. This person is looking for inner resources, and that's why they've gone cold. Hmm. Wow. I feel like this person, for some of you, may even be unrecognizable because this person is carrying so much pain. And for some of you, this could also be the karmic riding their back. I feel like whatever it is, it's unshakable. This could also be the karmic or their karmic debt. This is the debt that they must pay. It's something they can't shake. Regardless of the matter, they're feeling dead inside. This person is feeling like there's a deeper loss than just losing someone they were deeply connected to. This is definitely a harsh, painful ending of someone feeling dead inside, feeling like there is no true end to their pain. But as I said before, this is something that they caused for themselves. Allowing all this time to pass, allowing others to interfere with something that they were blessed with.
Food for thought, 313.
That was you. A real chance at a real future. And as I said before, this person is now feeling empty inside. They're sitting in an energy where they feel they can't trust anyone. Knight of Swords energy here. This person is very impulsive as well as burnt out. They're tired of trying to figure out who they should trust, but knowing they need somebody. But look at the knife. They've already stabbed you in the back. So who do they have? I feel like you were there when no one else was. And now, as I said before, they're regretting it all. Hmm. This person feels like they're alone. They feel like they can't show their face after stabbing you in the back. And deep down, they know there's no coming back from that. I mean, this is freshly done for some of you. This knife still has your blood on it. You're still healing from this pain for a lot of you. This person just doesn't realize what they did. But now I feel there is justice coming in. We have the justice card. I'm sorry, the judgment card. This person is receiving heavy judgment in this season. As I said before, this person is receiving judgment that they can't run from, no matter how hard they try. I feel like this person has ran from a lot of 3D judgment from other people, whether that's family, friends, co-workers, you name it. This person has ran from that. But this person cannot run from the karmic justice of the universe. There is no escape, and there is definitely nowhere to hide. Hmm. Wow. Now this energy is currently going through some hard lessons in betrayal that they never saw coming. They know they sabotaged a lot of things in life, and now they know they should have stayed loyal, and they should have stayed where they were at, because now this is a heavy feat that they must climb. And for some of you, not all of you, not many will survive. This person is definitely feeling like they're out alone by themselves. I feel like they are in the unknown, but I feel this person turned their back on you to be in this free energy of the unknown. But this person is now realizing turning their back on you only made you turn your back on them. But here in this card, there's a difference. I feel you are being guided in many ways here. You have ancestor energies here. You have spirit guides here, and this person has nothing. Everything is barren. There's nothing here but the truth of the light that this person must seek. And you guys, as I said before, this is a barren situation and a very long journey. I feel this is a journey of depression and anxiety, but these are wounds that this person must uncover to heal. We also have the Four of Wands energy. This Four of Wands energy is someone going through an inner conflict. This could also be conflict with others, but this person is now wanting inner harmony because they're going through complete anxiety. This person is feeling like a failure, but I feel like there's too many innocent people who got hurt. I feel here with the World card, a lot of innocent people got hurt, including you. Now this person is trying to see the truth of who they really are, and it's really hard to see, especially if you're not acknowledging the truth of who you really are, and that's probably a jackass. Hmm. Well, not you, but them, being someone they're truly not, wearing a mask and fronting. Wow. Because I feel like you've done a lot for this person, and as I said before, you've had this person's back when no one did. And to do this to you, wow. This person had to really come from a very low space to do so. Because if they have tried to break someone who was only trying to build them up, you have to be in a very low vibrational space. Hmm. But I do feel if their absence brings you some type of peace of mind, some type of solitude, hmm, then you have suffered no loss at all. I feel putting this situation to rest may be the beginning to your abundance. I'm also feeling for some of you, you may have something right in front of you that you don't quite see. But I feel when you thought the universe did not see your worth or see your truth, they always did. Everything you have gone through has its purpose. And as I said, that is the good and the bad. This person is going to have to watch you grow. This person is going to have to watch you see your purpose. Seek your purpose and actually find it. I feel your come up in this season is well deserved and long overdue. You are not going to understand what is going to be presented to you in this season, but I feel it's going to be a beautiful recovery because, as I said before, if their absence brings you peace, then you have suffered no loss. I hope you guys have found some clarity and guidance within this message. And of course, food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this message. I hope to see you again, guys. Bye.